guys, we're here at Western Lawns Fisheries doing the 24-hour. Me and Curtis are just going to bivvy up right here, fish out here. I'm using 2 rods. It's going to go it's quite cold. The rods are just going to go into like open water, so the fish will go in to the middle section of the water. Got loads of new gear to show you guys, new barrows, bags, setups, rod bags, loads of new cookware equipment. So yeah, new bag as well, tackle boxes and everything else. So we're gonna just bivvy up here, try and just bivvy up first, put the twin skin on. We'll show you it all up. Obviously it's my old bivvy as well, I don't think you've seen it. First 24 hour on the actual YouTube as well. So hopefully we get a few fish out. Probably try a few pop-ups, maggot clips. Just try and use loads of different tactics, a few 10mm baits. Just try loads of things out, see what will work. Rod bag, reels, throwing stick, wave sling, and net, and everything else. So yeah, new stove and everything else, guys. So we'll see you after when we're all bivvied up. Right, so here we go, guys. I haven't had anything yet. It's quite slow. Don't think many people have caught anything. There's a few people fishing over there earlier, but now the clouds have gone dark grey, so I think they've all gone. So I think it's gonna rain. So yeah. Basically what I'm using is all the rigs are on bottom baits. On my right hand rod I'm using tiger nut topped off with some fake corn. Left hand rod I'm using mainline sow. I'm using mainline sow. I don't think I am. I don't know. No, actually, I'm using one of these. That's what I'm using. They're homemade as well. Just got them resealed from my school. Took them in and resealed them. So yeah, these are mouldy cheese and pineapple boilies. Green and orange. Greeny, orange, and yellow. Let's see. So yeah, got one of them on. This is on a solid bag. Solid bag of mixed pellets. A few crushed up of them as well. And my right hand rod's on the maize, just a few freebies of maize around the area I'm fishing. And then Curtis's rod, which is the left rod, is on the strawberry homemade boilie, topped off with some fake corn again. We haven't baited it up much because the wind is really coming into the bivvy. So what I've tried to do is just try and get a few solid bags out there, because when you're casting, the wind's blowing you, obviously, your rig to the left, so it's not obviously going on the line clip accurately. So yeah, I'll just go through a few pieces of kit what I've got. Show a few pieces of kit. So, a tracker bag. I'll use this for my stove bag. All my cutlery sets, cutlery's in there, but it's all my stove and everything like that. So let's get to it. Here we have just a power gas, Primus gas, tracker stainless steel mug, obviously Curtis's mug, it's repping the apples, it's showing the apples a beast. Then I've got my stove. No, it comes with like a drawstring bag, which is very good. Obviously, this screws into your gas. Obviously, you press this there. Obviously, with the gas on. That's a great bit of kit. It's a tracker and a micro stove. I really like it because it's safe carrying like a big stove or the other stoves around with you. It's nice and small, compact and easy. Fit in your bag. And then I've obviously got my Fox cookware set, 4-piece complete set. I think it cost me around £63. This includes 2 saucepans, different sizes, frying pan, and also a nice new kettle that Fox have just produced. Yeah, nice handles, nice lids as well. So you can get this out. There you go. Okay, just like that, releasing it there. Yep. To close it. Obviously, going inside. Got a new Fox kettle. It's great. Heats up in about 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe a bit faster. All of it is a great bit of kit. All fits down. Nicely compact. Then going on to the frying pan. Great for cooking bacon, sausage, and all the other good lot. See, used this earlier to cook my bacon. Non-stick as well, so it's great. Put that in there. The lid on. Just that. Where the drawstring? There we go. Comes with a drawstring bag as well. Obviously that's great as well. The drawstring bag over the top. Nice, small and compact. Then I've got another gas canister really, but in a tub cover. What it is, cold winter nights, night fishing, 24-hour sessions like today. It's really it's like thermulated inside, really nice. Great bit of kit as well. I fit all in as well, guys. Got quite a bit. Here we go. Tracker, windshield, great bit of kit. So that's obviously still wet from when we washed it up earlier. That way. Like that. Doesn't look very high, but it quite is. It's quite because obviously got your canister goes obviously there. Then obviously your little micro stove there. Obviously your pan goes to about there. So yeah, great bit of kit. Fits down, quite small in the air as well. Just put it in, press it down, and then put the lid on. That. See, everything fits in here nice and snug. Just do it quickly. Mugs. So like that. Just that. Obviously, this is just fast. Right, now the zip's stuck. Let's do this after. It's stuck. Right. Just down. Here we go. So Witchwood, Solos, or whatever it is, great bit of kit. Comes with 2 drink bottle type things, so obviously put your drinks in, but I use them on my barrow. Put them in obviously on my barrow, strapped it on. I've put my spad, my marker, and my Polaroid glasses in. So to it. So this side, in my bottles, just like that, on milk, oil, with the cups of tea, and obviously frying the bacon sausage. Here, it's getting quite dark now as well. Trying to get it all in. There we go. 2 knives, 2 forks, 2 tablespoons, 2 smaller spoons, chopping board, plates. 1 plate is a 1-man carrier. That's mine from home, just to flip the bacon over. That's mine as well. Just open all my beans or whatever I'm using. Kind of like spaghetti or whatever. So, get that all in there. Going into, obviously, in here, it's a cool bag. Got in here is bacon, ketchup, can't forget the 2 pot noodles, 1 for me and 1 for Curtis, a few batches, a few tea bags, tissues, and ice packs to keep everything cool. Here we go. That's been obviously just a few little, showing you obviously a few new pieces of kit. I'll get down to my stainless steel rod rests and buzz bars in a minute. Show you my easy stick as well, and all the other new great pieces of kit. We'll see you after, guys. Here we go, guys. Just show you some new pieces of kit. It's really windy now. Going on my foot tip, it's 11 reels. Getting that here?
Yeah.
Got a new net as well. GLC 42-inch net. Nice net. So I'm bring it over here. What it goes. Oh yeah.
The
yeah.
tiger nut.
No. It's the homemade. Not homemade. Yeah, the homemade mouldy cheese and pineapple.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we've got some power. This does. I would say. It looks really weird. So get him in, try and net him. Camera down, give me the net. That's it. If you haven't got anything set up, guys, all you have small common, I think. But I haven't caught a fish for quite long now, probably 3 months, but only minor size. Try and time them out a little more. There we go. Get in the net. Come on. So here we go, guys. Got a fish on the bank. At least we haven't blanked. Let's have a little look then. Let's right. So yeah, nice one. No, I completely forgot then. Totally forgot. Right. So nice looking fish. Give him a little weigh in a minute. So here we go, guys. First fish, 10, 11, 11 and a half. That's without the sling as well. So yeah, nice fish. There you go. So, got some homemade. On it. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Carry my first. New sling as well. Nice looking common. Just let him go. He's ready. Looks like a ghost from the top. No, not me. Look there.
He's staying.
He's gone, I think. He's there, look. Trying to get him to go. He's there.
He's going.
Yeah, he's going. Here he's off. Yeah? Right. He's moving. He's off. He's gone. Right. So here we go, guys. New sling. Shove retainer waist sling. Pretty windy now. So yeah. Pretty showing my net. Obviously the net's not on it, but it's really quick. Pretty put it all through, guys. Easy to use, like, it's really easy to put together, take down, just like that. As you get this here, push that in there. It's really like easy to do. Look, that's it. Put your net. So if you want to take it apart, like that, it's really fast and good. So if you're doing the quick overnighter or you're on your own, I recommend this equipment. I have to find out the name. JRC Contact net. So yeah, also there's a knot. I don't know if you can be able to see it. There's a knot in there. What you can do, undo that, tighten a string, and tie another knot. So if obviously you fish in like small areas, small pegs, all you need to do is obviously undo the knot and make it whatever you want. You can have it there, there. Obviously if you just cut that, tie another knot. Obviously you can have it small or wide as a 42 inch like this one. So yeah, I'm going to get the rod back out, change tactics, put the actual other rod, mainline cell, and obviously change the bait, what just went off, put a solid bag of the mouldy cheese and pineapple boilie, and I'll show you some other good equipment as well. Got the easy stick, new bag, fits in a Transit 2, well, Transit X barrow. We have took the straps off the actual bags where like the water carrier goes, your bait, and then obviously the bag itself. We took that off. As you can see, it's quite cloudy. Looks like it's going to rain. So obviously we don't want that to get wet. A good piece of kit. Don't want to get it wrecked. So we whacked it back in the bivvy. As you see, it's all right. It's a little bit messy. Have a look around the back. As you see, there we go. It's a nice bivvy. I've had it quite a long while. So here you go, guys. Just walking around the lake. Back to the tackle shop, see what there is.
Specimen lake over there.
24-hour vending machines as well, which is great. Obviously, night fishing, run out of drink. Showed you the specimen lake before. Me and Bream fish there. Had 2 fish out, 2 bream, 3 bream as well. So yeah, here's a good peg as well around here. But sadly, the ground, so you can't really bivvy up.
Great island.
Good island as well. A few features closer to it. Fishing in there. So yeah, guys, these are obviously strawberry and cream. That was £8 for them. Just thought try something different. See if these boilies work on this lake. And you see, that's what I've got over there in the rich little bag. Are the homemade ones. These ones are actually, obviously I've seen these in the shop and thought, let's try and make some exactly the same. So obviously I rolled them myself. And Bivvy reeled the rods in as well. So obviously, hopefully, getting on the fish here until probably 9 AM tomorrow morning. Obviously, 24 hours, got here about today, 8, 9. Baited up for about an hour or two, just left the rods out. Swims and areas, and as you can see, we've had the fish. So here we go, guys. It's about 10 to 7, no, 10 to 6. Mm. 10 to 7 or 10 to 6?
6.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, okay, guys. Here we go. It's 10 to 6. It's really dark. We're gonna have a cup of tea soon. We're gonna have a cup of tea. Probably have a pot noodle. So yeah. What we've been doing really is using PVA bags, solid bags, all of the good stuff. So yeah, the things you'll need to make a PVA bag is optional. It comes with a 1/4 solid bag. It's like a little scoop. So obviously that. You see that? Yep. So obviously that comes with a solid bag. I'll use it for my PVA mesh as well. This is the 1/4 original funnel web PVA system, 7 meters with hexi mesh. Well, that's the size. Optional as well is the 1/4 goo. I find it really good. Drop it in the margin and it creates a great cloud. It's great as well in spod mixes, ground bait, all of the other good stuff as well. So scissors, any type of scissors, as long as they're quite strong to cut through things. 1/4. This one's Guru, because I got 1/4 cover as well. So obviously they give you £50 free worth of stuff. They gave me this. This was ages ago though, as well. So I think my 1/4 cover might have ran off by now. I'm not sure. Just forget about that. Just concentrate on the PVA. Also, whatever you use in your bags, like pellets as well as all the other like boilies or whatever. It's a new 1/4 crusher. Obviously you got the old one, large. Obviously the other one now.
Can't really see it with it.
Can't you? Obviously, there's the new one. It's a limited edition. This is a small one, and obviously got the large one here, and that's the old one. But obviously, that's obviously the new one, which is limited edition, which is great as well. It's nice and small, nice and compact. So yeah, let's just start making them now. Okay. So here we go. This has been used quite a bit, so obviously there's not much remaining, but you do make it like that. See that? See that? Yep. So obviously tie a knot over and loop like that. Make sure you don't want to have the loop right down here. Basically, you want it close to the top as you can. Because then that means you're only wasting that much PVA from when you're cutting it. A little cut. Yep, get the debris out. So it'll be like that. Make it nice and tight. And all you do now, use your thing or your hand like that. It's also great, but I find this easier. Keep making sure it's tight. Get your compressor, obviously. Depends how much is in there, probably a little bit more. Like that. Get your compressor, what comes with the 1/4. Obviously like that. Give it a nice compress. So make it nice and tight. Tighten the solid bag, the faster it will dissolve. Give it a shake. Hold there. Light down in your lap. Or your table or whatever. Give it a cut. Round 1 inch, 2 inch. This does, the way I do it, you do use more PVA mesh as well. But the other way, obviously, you can tie the knot do it instead of cutting it now like what I'm doing, you know, just tie it over and loop. But I found out that the way I do it now, it uses more PVA. The bag is actually stronger. So obviously using more PVA you'll get through more, but if you want your tight bags, that's the way to go. So I'll show you the next way of doing it. I see that is a nice firm bag. This one's a bit loose, but two nice pellet bags. I'll show you the way all like really Danny Fairbrass does it. Obviously they know how to tie a proper loop. It's just make it tighter as well. But I do this way. I find it a lot. I use both really. It just depends like what the situation is. So obviously put that in the bin or whatever, or just put it outside and let it dissolve if raining. So yeah, like that, how it was earlier. A few scoops of the pellet, 2.5 really. Get your compressor, compress it down, make sure it's tight. I'm not very good at this way, how we're doing it now, so it won't be great. Turn it, let a lot of loose come off. All you need to do is do a overhand loop again into there. As you can see, look, I'm not very good at that way. It's obviously a lot loose as well. But obviously that way, you can tie another overhand loop and put it really close to the other loop, or the other loop what you did. B, kind of slipped. You undo that. Put it like that. So obviously now, you'll cut in between, you'll have a bag made, and you'll get ready for the next bag. So say you're doing it how I did it the first time, you have to tie another loop to make the other, obviously the loop, and obviously the seal really. This way it's already done with it, but obviously if you look, this bag is obviously a lot looser, might not dissolve as quick. This bag, a lot tighter. That bag tighter as well. So obviously, just compress it as well. Just like that. So it'll make your bag quite tight. So yeah, what you can do as well, guys, you can use crushed boilies, and also another good way.
Top of the bag as well.
Put them?
The other top of the bag.
Oh yeah, the solid bag. Is that what I mean, yeah? So then you obviously have the solid bag as well. This is where they come in available sizes. You have small, large, small, extra small. Let's say it the other way. Extra small, small, medium, large. One of great different sizes. They cost me $2.99. I think you get 10 or 20, which is alright. They do come in with instructions, so I'll just tear one open just to show you. Now to fill it, yes, right. They are resealable as well. Do it. Yep. See.
Come with the scoop as well.
Yep, come with a scoop, which is great as well. So there's a scoop, there's your bags, and there's your instructions. Put the bags back in there now, and I'll show you the instructions on how to do a solid bag. See you in 1 minute. Put these back in the pack. I think you get 20 solid bags for $2.99. Well, it varies, I think. by the actual sizes. What I've been doing as well, I've been putting some maize out, a few tiger nuts there. They are PVA friendly as well, so obviously fill it with tiger nuts, which is great as well. So there's the instructions. Set you have a quick scan.
Wait, I'll put them.
Don't know if you'll be able to see that. So there we go, guys. As you can see, all the instructions and how to do them. I'll just quickly give you a little read. Firstly, fill the bottom of the bag with 10mm layer of bait. Place the lead in the centre. Introduce another layer of bait to mash your lead and pack down tightly. Follow this with your hook bait, assuring that your hook link is laying tangle free. At the last layer of bait, cover the rig, then tightly pack down the bait for maximum density. Moisten the top of the bag, twist around the leader until the bag is tight, then hold for 10 seconds to secure. Also, what you can do on your bag, obviously you got your bag, say here, you have the corners, so the corners are here, you have the top end of the bag and the rig tube or the leader. What you should do is lick your finger, dab the PVA bag on the corner and fold the corner in. Quickly show you. I won't make a bag, I'll just show you how to do it. It might waste a bag, but it's for my YouTube at the end of the day. So let's try and find the bag. Let's go for that one here. Let me show you. So it might be alright as well. So obviously you got your bag there. When it's all filled up, obviously it'll be flowing up and everything, all the bait in there. What you do, wet there, fold that in, like that, like that. Obviously it will be basically 3D because obviously when everything's in, you'll fold it down, not on the side. I obviously can't do it because it's not in there. You'll fold it down, so actually fold it there. So then obviously you'll have your bag, it's really tight. Make sure you feather your cast down as well, just to make minimum disturbance on the lake if you're fishing, wherever you're fishing really. So yeah, another bit of kit what I've got as well, let's just go on to this now. Another piece of kit what I've got now is a new, it's not new but I really like it. It's a Tracker bits bag, I think it's that anyway. It's really good. Obviously in here, if you can see that, in here I've got my interceptor, my pliers, a knife, obviously links, bait and needle, bait drill, a few different, like a tool pack really. In here I obviously have all my bits of kit, bait and needle, bait stops, rig materials, putty, all different beads, hooks, the old lot, swivels, all the other good stuff. Obviously got my zig as well. Here I've got all my other pieces of kit. Another thing that I've been doing, what I've been finding out is really good, is corn stops. So by average Carp, they're really good. So you put your boilie on and you use this as a stop, and it just makes your setup just look really good on the bottom. You can get these in buoyant or bottom bait. Well, bottom bait one to say, I'll say that. That's what I've been using. That's what's caught the fish today. As you can see, we've only had one fish so far. Hopefully I'll have a few in the night. Pop up corn as well. That's another good thing. In here it's probably a little bit messy, but this has all my leads in, all my rig tube in, and the old lot. As you can see, rig tube in, loads of leads, a pen, just to jot things down, marker, everything really, leg clip systems, all the other good stuff. As you can see, see that? So yep, we'll get on to probably make a few more PVA bags now. Out the video, we'll probably have a cup of tea, a pot noodle, and everything like that. So we'll speak to you after, guys, or tomorrow morning. So here we go, guys. Just turned up to the vending machines. The lady did ask me, did I want a man earlier? So I said yeah. It's 6:30. So yeah, obviously And then obviously in here, it's like sweet corn, all of that. Shots, floats, hooks, scourgers, the old lot for float fishing. Then here, you see it there, it's empty, but it's normally whey, maggots, mix white and red maggots. And here, you see your sweets. Like that. So guys, we're gonna get something now, and we'll speak to you when we get back to the bivvy, or on the way back. See you after, guys. So here you go, guys. What time is it? Do you know?
8.
Yeah, 10 to 8. 5 to 8, something like that. We've reeled the rods in for half an hour. I don't know what happened, but the wind, like, obviously the wind was blowing,
Got a picture.
and we didn't know. So obviously I reeled it in, went tackle shop and everything. And when I obviously just now, I was just like moving the rods, and I just had a look. I just noticed there was a bit of my rig gone. And I looked down. Obviously I do knot the snot, and they're pretty strong. And what's happened is, like, I've got my material, I've got my sinker, but then there's no hook or anything, as you can see on the picture. If you can see it, yeah. You see it? Ish. I'll put it on the video anyway, guys. So yeah, I had a look at my rig, and I noticed that obviously I've got my braid, got my sinker, and the hook's gone, the bait's gone, and everything else. So I don't know what's happened. I might have had a take or something like that. I might have got a snag, but when I reeled it in, there was nothing on it. It was perfectly fine. But obviously I didn't notice until I just had a look at my rig, so obviously I can't see in the dark. So yeah, this is really a little update. It's really dark outside now, so what I'm probably going to do is have a few fruit shortcake biscuits, have some of them, give it 30 minutes, chill out for a bit, probably get my rods back out maybe. If not, I will obviously have a cup of tea, probably have a pot noodle or something like that. But I've noticed today it's gone really slow. Like, normally it would just go, like, fly past, but it's just so long. Like, when it was like 4 o'clock, I thought it was like 9 o'clock. So it's really weird. So yeah, I'll speak to you after, guys, or later on or in the morning. So see you later, guys. So here we go, guys. I haven't had anything in the night yet. Just got the rods back out, just reeled them in at about 1ish, just to get some sleep. It's probably about 20 to 6, 10 to 6 now. Hopefully you can see me alright. Just tying out the rods now, really. Left the rods on mainland south and topped off with a bit of fake corn. Right ones on, what's the right one on?
Moldy cheese and pineapple.
No, maize, that's it, 2 pieces of maize. And then Curtis's is on, what's yours on?
That's it, mine's on moldy cheese.
That's it, yours is on moldy cheese and pineapple. Got 2 pieces of maize. And then obviously mainline south, top of the corn. They're all on PVA bags. Probably going to leave about 8ish really. It's pretty cold. We're just going to cook I'll have a pot noodle, cup of tea. So here we go, guys. I haven't had anything in the night yet. Just got the rods back out, just reeled them in at about 1ish, just to get some sleep. It's probably about 20 to 6, 10 to 6 now. Hopefully you can see me alright. Just tying out the rods now, really. Left the rods on mainland south and topped off with a bit of fake corn. Right ones on, what's the right one on?
Moldy cheese and pineapple.
No, maize, that's it, 2 pieces of maize. And then Curtis's is on, what's yours on?
That's it, mine's on moldy cheese.
That's it, yours is on moldy cheese and pineapple. Got 2 pieces of maize. And then obviously mainline south, top of the corn. They're all on PVA bags. Probably going to leave about 8ish really. It's pretty cold. We're just going to cook I'll have a pot noodle, cup of tea. cold as well. Can't we comment curtains, mate? It's starting to boil. This is cold as well, guys. Hello guys, thank you for watching this video. We hope you liked the first 24-hour session on the channel. We had one fish out at £11.5 caught on the homemade mouldy cheese and pineapple boilie, topped with a fake piece of corn close to the island. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. The next giveaway will be at 150 subscribers. Thank you for watching. Tight lines.